Apple iPhone 5 say. Apple is said to be gunning for more rounded edges instead of the diamond-cut chamfers, which are difficult to maintain in the long run. From the corners too, the iPhone could be more rounded than being angular. Apple is also said to be going for an all-metal finish and ditching even the glass bits found on the back of the iPhone 5s. The phone is said to be made available in the same colors as the iPhone 6s, rose gold, champagne gold, space gray, and silver. Hardware updates. While the iPhone 5s may look and feel like the older iPhone 5s, it will come with an array of improvements. Apart from the 4-inch display, there will be many upgrades. The most notable one will probably be the addition of the Apple A9 processor, which is the heart of the iPhone 6s experience, which is sure to speed up the experience. This will be a massive update considering that the iPhone 5s is running a 2 generations old processor. Other features that come from the iPhone 6s include the M9 Go processor, an NFC chip, always-on Siri, and a Touch ID which supports Apple Pay. Remember, Apple Pay didn't exist back when the iPhone 5s was launched. Big camera upgrade. Perhaps the biggest update to the iPhone will come in the form of the camera. The iPhone 5 is set to get the same camera that the iPhone 6 has. By this we are of course talking about an 8-megapixel camera system and a dual-tone flash. The bigger update will come to the front camera, as Apple is set to add a 5-megapixel camera. Combined with the new ISP on the A9 processor, it is quite possible that the camera on the new iPhone 5 could be better than the one on the iPhone 6. That being said, it should be a notch inferior to the iPhone 6s. Price and availability. Apple is expected to host an event on March 15th, to announce the iPhone 5 and the iPad Air 3, which will probably borrow features from the iPad Pro. In fact, reports point out that Apple will not even put the device up for pre-orders but instead would make it available on March 18th, 3 days after the launch. An India launch normally follows a month after the launch of the iPhone in the US, and that cadence should continue with the iPhone 5 As for the pricing, the one thing that's clear that it's going to be cheaper than the iPhone 6s. In India, the iPhone 6s is now available $44,799. So the iPhone 5 will lesser than that. In fact, the iPhone 5 could be priced around about the pricing of the iPhone 5s. In India, the iPhone 5s is retailing for around $29,000, which could mean this could be the affordable iPhone many have been waiting for, considering India is the most expensive place to buy an iPhone. With its sales of the iPhone business slowing, Apple will need to price the new iPhone aggressively so that it can get the needed boost in sales, especially in price-sensitive markets like India.